Welcome to the show, everybody. It's midnight. Pillowman Pete presents the Indies and Oldies, and winter is in full effect here in central Massachusetts. And first up tonight, we've got the Brothers. Here's My True Love.
My true love, wherever you may be, these things I promise from the heart of me, to be with you till the end of time, to hold you in these arms of mine, my true love, wherever you may be, these things I promise from the heart of me. All of my love, yes, all of my love. What more can I give? What more can I say to my true love? To my true love.
That was Sherry Starlin, All Winter Long, from 64. That song was originally done in 59 by Linda Laurie. And next up, we've got Ronnie Vincent. Here's a rare one, Make Me Happy This Winter.
We had a quarrel last summer, broke up a true romance. I want you back this winter, Won't you give me one more chance? Make me happy this winter. Say you'll come back again. We broke up last summer. Now my heart's full of pain. If you come back this winter, I swear I'll be true. Make me happy this winter, baby. I don't want to be blue. The other girl I was dating was just a passing affair. I thought that I loved her. I see now I didn't care. If you come back this winter, I swear I'll be true. Make me happy this winter, baby. I don't want to be blue. Winter time is the time everyone should be warm. Come to me and cling to me and hold me in your arms, darling. Oh, make me happy this winter. Say you're my evermore. Let's forget all our teardrops. Let's reopen love doors. If you come back this winter, oh how happy I'll be. Then I'll share all this warmth I feel with everybody I see. Make me happy this winter. Make me happy this winter, baby. Make me happy this
When I look up from my pillow, I dream you are there with me. Though you are far away, I know you'll always be near to me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. I look around me and feel you are ever so close to me. Though tears that flow from my eyes bring back memories of you to me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine it's there with me. I was wrong, I will cry, I will love you till the day I die. You alone, and no one else, you belong to me. When morning comes once more, I have the loneliness you left me. Each day drags by until finally nighttime descends on me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. I go to sleep, sleep, sleep.
All right, Peggy Lee, 1965, with I Go to Sleep. And the song was written by Ray Davies, who was the main songwriter for the Kinks, and a band called the Applejacks did it before Peggy. I read a great book called Is That All There Is? The Strange Life of Peggy Lee about a year ago. A lot of great content in that book. And way back in 1942, Peggy was singing with Benny Goodman, and they recorded this great song, Why Don't You Do Right?
too. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering out from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. I fell for your jiving and I took you in. Now all you got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do.
All right, Benny Goodman there with Peggy Lee on vocals. Why Don't You Do Right, originally released on a 78. That was a 45, released many years later. Not an original by any right. Lil Green originally did that song, and Peggy loved it. Benny knew Peggy loved it, and he arranged a version for her to sing back in 1942. And if we're going to hear jazz, might as well hear from the jazz musicians of punk rock. Here's The Minutemen from 1981.
We live it every day, conditioned not to see our minds and lips. Shut up! They cry up our self-esteem. Domino game, idle figurine, until they're gone. Mind your myths. Made with money, make us believe in our self-esteem. Cultural science, romantic stand.
Giving the judgment, the matter was life. Who got the handshakes and ruins of a culture? Still left name. Remember the camps before you were born, the born of the families.
Cultural science, romantic stand.
The Minutemen, 1981 SST Records with Monuments and Ruins. And here's two even shorter songs from SST Records in 1981. Here's The Descendants.
All food, food tastes good. I like food, food tastes good. Cheesy burgers, cheesy fries. Too late, lady, about the sight. She makes good with type of food. Now my way or I'll eat too. I like food, food tastes good. I like food, food tastes good. Just in time back and eating. I like food, food tastes good. I like food, food tastes good. It takes a long time to get what you want. No matter how hard you try, it just won't come. But you keep on trying, and you don't give up. And it's really sad. And it's all in vain, and if you don't stop, you'll go insane. 'Cause it takes a long time to get what you want. No matter how hard you try, it just won't come. But you keep on trying, and you don't give up. And it's really sad. And it's all in vain, and you can be doing other things. You can be doing what you want, but you keep on trying, and you don't give up. And it's really sad. And it's all in vain, and if you don't stop, you go insane. It's all in vain, and if you don't stop, you go insane. It's all in vain, and if you don't stop, you go insane. Insane, 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 insane. It's all in vain, and if you don't stop, you go insane.
All right, the Descendants there. I Like Food and Global Probing, 1981, from the Fat EP on SST. Next up, I was given a nice copy of the Ramones' Subterranean Jungle by my brother, and I would like to play the first track. A little bit of soul, a little bit of soul.
Now when you go and the fish goes by, you need a little soul to put you down. You gotta make it ready. And a little soul will come your way. Oh! Now when you go and you promise you need a little bit of soul to see it through. You gotta rest with your walking home. You get a lot more things with the
All right, Funeral Cone 2016 with Police Feet. And here's the Arena Twins. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, what a shame. I found a girl who was right for me, but then she left me lonely as could be. And oh, what a shame. I bought a house and a diamond ring. We planned to have a wedding in the spring, but oh, what a shame. After all the dreams we dreamed together, she went and found somebody that she could love better. Oh, what a shame. But oh, what a shame. So she found somebody else to love her. Too late she'll find that I was her only true lover. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame.
We met a ski lodge and we fell in love. Right by a fireplace, we shared our first embrace, and then inside my heart, I felt a fire start. It's gonna snow outside, the weather will be cold, but I'm gonna be a warm this winter. Each time your lips touch mine, they taste like sparkling wine. I feel so warm and close, just 'cause I love you so. It's cozy in your arms, I'm yours to have to hold, and I'm gonna be a warm this winter. Ice skating on a frozen lake, sleigh riding down a mountainside, roasting popcorn, dancing till the dawn. That's the power. I knew love was born. It's just like make-believe. Each night is New Year's Eve. Each day is Christmas Day. You make me feel this way. It's gonna snow outside. The weather will be cold, but I'm gonna be a warm this winter. Yeah. It's gonna snow outside, the weather will be cold, but I'm gonna be a warm this winter. Whoa, 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 how you make me warm this winter, baby, make me warm this winter. Whoa, 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 I said make
All right, Connie Francis, 1962. I'm going to be warm this winter. And up next, here's a song that a friend turned me on to about 10 or 12 years ago. It's a Christmas song from the Royal Guardsmen. Here's Snoopy's Christmas.
The news had come out in the First World War. The bloody Red Baron was flying once more. The Allied command ignored all of his men and called on Snoopy to do it again. Was the night before Christmas, 40 below. search of his bow. Spied the Red Baron, fiercely they fought. With ice on his wings, they knew it was God. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, rang up from the land, asking peace of all the world and goodwill to man. The Baron had Snoopy dead in his sights. He reached for the trigger to pull it up tight. Why he didn't shoot, well, we'll never know. Or was it the bells from the village below? Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. The Baron made Snoopy fly to the Rhine and forced him to land behind the enemy lines. Snoopy was certain that this was the end when the Baron cried out, "Merry Christmas, my friend!" The Baron then offered a holiday toast, and Snoopy, our hero, saluted his host. And then with a roar, they were both on their way, each knowing they'd meet on some other day. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man.
All right, the Royal Guardsmen, 1967, on the Great Laurie Records. And also on the Great Laurie Records is Carlo. Here he is with a song that in my generation is made popular by the TV show Twin Peaks. Here's Mersey Dotes.
Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, little lambs eat ivy. Could eat ivy too, now wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean now? Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, little lambs eat ivy. Could eat ivy too, now wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean now? Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, little lambs eat ivy. Could eat ivy too, now wouldn't you? Now wouldn't you? Now if the words sound clear and I put it to your ear, a little bit of jungle and jivey, sing Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, and little lambs eat ivy. Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, and little lambs eat ivy. Could eat ivy too, now wouldn't you? Now wouldn't you? Now if the words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit of jungle and jivey, sing Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, and little lambs eat ivy now. Mersey dotes and dozy dotes, and little lambs eat ivy. Could eat ivy too, now wouldn't you? Mersey dotes and dozy lambs eat ivy, and little lambs eat ivy, and little lambs eat ivy. Crystal flakes are soft and white, falling from the skies tonight. Crystal flakes are soft and white, falling from the skies. look at the winter snow. Diddy-do, diddy. Oh, it's getting cold now, but I don't care. Hey, look at the winter snow. Diddy-do, diddy. Oh, it's getting cold, but I don't care. 'Cause I got your love to keep me warm. Love that's true and strong. Love that's mine, oh mine. Till the end of time. Hey, look at the winter snow. Diddy-do, diddy-do. Oh, it's getting cold now, but I don't care. Every time the winter comes, I feel cold and blue. But this year is not the same because I have you. So did it all. Oh, la 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 la. Hey, look at the winter snow. Did-it-do, did-it-do. Oh, it's getting cold now, but I don't care. Oh, crystal flakes so soft and white, falling from the sky tonight. Oh, crystal flakes so soft and white, falling from the sky tonight. Hey, look at the flakes are falling from the
All right, a great rare winter song there from Vinnie Monte, 64 on TCF Records, with the Four Evers on backup vocals. And next up, we've got one from Canadian American Records, Judy Miller, That's What I Call Heartaches.
You came back and told me that you're sorry. You told me that your heart is broken too. But when you didn't think of me and went with someone new, I was crying my heart out for you. That's what I call heartache. That's what I call misery. If you could only see what I've gone through. That's what I call heartache. That's what I call misery. I knew there'd be no one for me but you. Now you're feeling bad because we broke up. You think no one can be as sad as you. Well, did you cry yourself to sleep or walk the floor at night when you don't feel half as bad as I do? That's what I call heartache. That's what I call misery. If you could only see what I've gone through. That's what I call heartache. That's what I call misery. I knew there'd be no one for me but you. No one but you. All my life just you. No one.
A rare one there from Judy Miller. I love that one. And here's another one on Canadian American Records. This one's a black label. That last one was a white label. This is Linda Scott. It's All Because.
I never knew what love could do. I've changed so much since I kissed you. The crazy things I say and do, it's all because of my love for you. I never know if it's rain or shine. I never even know the time. My friends all think I have lost my mind. It's all because you are just my kind. I never miss a sunset glow. I check the time at the drive-in show, so we can go where the lovers go. It's all because you love me so. I've lost my well-known appetite. I've lost my heart and it feels so right. I'd lose my head if it weren't on time. It's all because you kissed me last night. I've lost my well-known appetite. I've lost my heart and it feels so right. I'd lose my head if it weren't on time. It's all because you kissed me last night. It's all because. It's all because. It's all because.
I must confess that I cried from loneliness, and the door is still open to my heart. You are to me like honey is to the bee, and the door is still open to my heart. I'm not ashamed to cry. It's better than to hold it inside, and I won't be satisfied until you're here by my side. You're as close to me as two is to three, and the door is still open to my heart. And I won't be satisfied until you're here by my side. You're as close to me as two is to three, and the door
the Space Twins there, 1998. That band features the great Brian Bell of Weezer, and that song was called Headache. And next up here, we've got Colleen Green from her 2015 LP, I Want to Grow Up. Here's Wild One.
I'm not a good friend. I'm not a friend at all. It's never resolved. I'm nervous when you call. You try to be polite, but I feel like I'm stuck for life. Follow my heart, it leads me far from you. No matter how close we are, I'm far, far away. I have too much now to fill my day today. don't break my stride.
Sebadoh there, 1993. Not a Friend from 4-song CD. It's actually a 12-inch. And that would be the lo-fi side of Sebadoh. Kind of a demo there. And here's the hi-fi side of Sebadoh. 1998, The Sebadoh. Here's Drag Down.
It's what they call switching lanes. In the left hand driving and the right hand driving, and it all seems the same. I can't get it up and you can't set it up. Big old machine up in the sky. And I was hoping for a nice surprise. Down on my knees, I was saying that you would listen. It all can't go on. I was getting hard, I was trying hard. Oh, drag me down. I need it. Oh, drag me down. Those suspicions are a waste of time. And I was hoping for a nice surprise.
Sebadoh there, 1998, Drag Down. And we're taking it back to the oldies here. All the way back to 63. Here's Linda Laurie, Where Do You Go?
Where do you go when you just want to be alone? Where do you go when you just want to be by yourself? Where do you go when your heart's been broken? Where can you run and hide? Where do you go when you just keep hurting inside? Who can you tell when all your dreams fall through? Who's gonna mend the heart that's broken in two? Who's gonna say if you're doing what's right, believe in it so?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time here, and we're going to close the show out tonight with a rare one from Mike Harris. He wrote this one, and it's called Just a Memory. I'll see you next week. Pillowman Pete.
Memory, memory, memory. Well, it started one night a long time ago. I don't see why, but this I know it's all just a memory. She told me she loved me, I knew it was true. I didn't think I'd ever be blue, but now it's just a memory, just a memory. I don't know where our love has gone, but I guess I live to see another love that won't go wrong and only be a memory. In my thoughts, your image beams, 'cause darling, I still have my dreams, although it's just a memory, just a memory. Memory, memory, memory. Memory, memory, memory. Just a memory. I don't know where our love has gone, but I guess I live to see another love that won't go wrong and only be a memory. Well, in my thoughts, your image beams, 'cause darling, I still have my dreams, although yeah, it's just a memory, just a memory, just a memory, just a memory. Baby, can't you see? Just a memory, just a memory, just a memory.
I wish I would have known. I wouldn't have yelled at you.
Indies and Oldies.